The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And now he moves it quickly to Hartley. Cuts into the paint. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Dallas wins the draw. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Matheson. Caulfield's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Slafkovsky. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck moved over to Robertson. Hintz takes it across the line. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Granlund. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Laine. Takes a shot. Stick save. Denies him, and I think that was off the shaft. Slides the puck across to Granlund. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Montembeault. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Dvorak's won the draw inside his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Knocks it away with the stick. And that's a great heads-up play by Granlund. Gains the zone from the right side. Into the offensive end now. With the steal. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he serves it across to Bork. On the backhand! And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked off by Armia. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Feeds the puck over. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Time ticking away and he comes up big. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canadians had an excellent first period and did everything right except put a goal up on the board, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in terms of possession time, but they haven't been able to sneak one through. I think they need someone in front, more net front presence, try and create a screen on every shot.
Matheson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Dishes it off. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Matheson. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Jostle to the puck, and he loses control. Great use of the stick to poke it away. And the puck sticks free. Pass across to Slavkovsky. Takes it across the blue line. Poked away in the offensive zone by Slavkovsky. Comes up with the stop. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Dished on over to Johnston. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Harley. And now he tries to get it across to Granlund. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Harley. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Slides it across to Line. And they keep the pressure on. Moves it to Marchment. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Anderson's been flagged for cross-checking. The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And they clear that puck. Handles the puck from the left side. And there's the whistle icing the call. Evans slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Robertson's got it into offensive territory. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass. Make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Hammers a shot. Great save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Shuts him down. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to the middle.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Dallas has to be feeling good about themselves now, having weathered the storm and taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
And there's something about the energy in a game that changes when you get the go-ahead goal. The entire bench kind of elevates. They lift up. So now these next few shifts until the intermission are critically important to continue to respond and try and drive the pace.
Harley's taking it from his own end. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Moves the puck up to Armia. And that's intercepted by Harley.
15 minutes.
The Stars want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Bork's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net.
Montembeau's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it over. Score!
Period. You want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Dallas has to be feeling good about this 2-0 lead now, Cheryl.
You can see it in their body language. It feels like the floodgates are going to open. When you have that many opportunities on net, you're throwing everything at it. You're bound to get more.
From a sharp angle, here's a shot. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
15 minutes, 50 seconds.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Montreal's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Steps inside the line. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Stars gain possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Johnston. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Doc. Puts it on net. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Dallas has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that carries off a stick. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Canadians look to start the transition game. Sends it quickly to Anderson. Directs it on over to Dvorak. Quick shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Slides it over with pace to Bork. Sends it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Bourque. Shekai's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he keeps possession. Smith's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Dadonov. And now he angles it across to Bourque. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Robertson's got the puck. Batted down out of midair. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Slafkovsky.
Change lines, come on!
Fires it on net. Misses over the net.
Savard's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Montreal's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. A shot at the empty net. Oh, and it misses the net. Passes over to Matheson. Slides the puck to Peseta. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Armia. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. 18 seconds left. And a great save. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize it. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Dallas has been all over them right from puck drop, and they lead it big time late in this third period. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And there's the final horn. Look at this one win. Well, part of the story in goaltending, right?
He was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Sabanowski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Detroit, the home of 8 Mile, Motown, and the winningest American franchise in the NHL, the Red Wings. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Predators start with possession as we are now underway. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. The pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Predators were breaching, getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's up 1-0. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it to Larkin. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Saros freezes the puck, and we'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, he hasn't been busy all night, but just real good decision there to just jump on and gobble that puck up.
The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to O'Reilly. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Denies him again! Larkin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Denies that opportunity. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. The Red Wings playing along the wing. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Nashville's ahead 1-0. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Sends it ahead to DeBrincat. Into the attacking end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he takes the dish. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Here in the back half of this period, the Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's intercepted by Sherratt. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Directed over to Novak. Handles the pass. Broken up by Seider. And now he moves it quickly to Berggren. taken by Rasmussen. He got all of that hit.
Berggren's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Detroit's in now. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he slides it quickly to Shen. They gain the zone from the left side. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Predators have it behind the net. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. A chance in front.
For their efforts.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Fires it. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Open a savings account this month at FedBank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for?
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Nashville's on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Forces the turnover. And he takes the pass. Shot! Stones him on the play! Good hit to poke him off the puck. Here's a pass in front! And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he takes the feed. Sherratt's got it on the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. Passes it over. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. Here he is. Takes the shot. Huge goal. Puts it in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Detroit's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Quick pass to Tarasenko. Comes up with the steal. Gets it out of his own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Slides it across. Denies him with the save. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Sissons is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies it in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Larkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Good job handling up his opponent here. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to DeBrincat. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. McCarron's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's won the draw. The Predators get a hold of the puck undermanned. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck grabbed by Kane. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Predators PK unit delivers on that.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Kane. And he takes the feed. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Nashville's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stiff position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Shuts them down. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, I loved his confidence on this play, James. He's at the blue line. He's got the time and the space to be able to get the shot off, and he gets all of it and just hammers it by the goaltender.
Nashville's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rasmussen. Sends a pass over. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Cutting to the front of the net. Gets in the lane with the body. Dishes it off. Novak's got it through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Quick feed to Edmondson. Here's a chance. And one last save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the top.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. We They've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Detroit's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. The Red Wings played along the boards. Here's a shot. Stop! So we take our try to clutch it as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Detroit's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Shen. Now a quick pass to Marchessault. Rocked him in the open ice. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Sends it over to Sherratt. Here's a short pass to Seider. They go on the attack through center.
Larkin's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And now it's over to O'Reilly. From point blank, turns it away.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Big-time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Red Wings should continue to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now he moves it quickly to Blankenberg. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Oh, spectacular stop there! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Takes it to the front. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. On the backhand. Big time stop by Saros.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to
score. That's gotta be Kane. That's gotta be Kane.
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Red Wings will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a blast! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Across the line. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen, and that's poked away by Sissons. Scores!
Complacent.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Angles it over to Sherratt. Great positioning in the defensive end. Bank pass off the boards.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot.
Saros makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
Puck picked up by Sherratt. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And that's off a stick. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Detroit's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Cops won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, tremendous save of the one-timer! And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
The Red Wings' performance tonight in a word for you, Cheryl. The pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. The time for talk and hype is over. It is time to drop the puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. It's PWHL action in store tonight. It's about to go down. The Fleet have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Trapani. Scoops up the puck now. Great pass off the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What an incredible sequence of saves there. Tracking the puck, finding it, and making the save. I don't think the coach is going to be very happy, though. That's way too much work in one moment.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Comes up with the stop. The Scepters have it now. Quick pass across to Daniel. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Fost. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, wow! Another great stop! Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. The Fleet have taken possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Skamura. Back at the point, they set it up. Now a quick pass to Monroe. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the sentence. Skamura's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Fantastic save!
Campbell's outstanding at anticipating the play and does a great job here of getting out front of that puck. It's a high threat area right from the slot.
Here we go, puck's in deep. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Fleet have it now. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Tapani's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Moves it in front. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, she ran out of real estate.
I think this is a product of being indecisive. You think you got all the time in the world. Am I going to do that? Am I going to do that? And guess what? You won't wind up doing anything.
Miller's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Frankel's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Scepter's winning. Centering feed! And she denies that opportunity. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
No one was stopping that one, James. She set herself up in position and she was calling for it. Beautiful pass set up on a tee and she just nailed it home.
Boston's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Takes the feed at the point, and that banks off a stick.
Mueller's back in the play after she gets a new stick from the bench and gets back into it.
Here's a shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Campbell. Boston's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Maloney's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Campbell.
It's not often that we see her be denied in this situation, James. She's one of those emotional leaders who knows how to elevate her team.
Tries to feed it over to Mueller. Across the line from center. Passes it over. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Shot. And that one's stopped. Moves the puck over to Spooner. Shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Boston's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Retrays gained the line and on the attack. Nice poke check on her part. Retrays got control of the puck in the corner. She loses possession after taking a knock. Here's a shot. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our Game Team Scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Boston's up 1-0. The Scepters win that offensive zone face-off. He takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. The Scepters have it now. Puck grab by Keller. Boston's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Watts. Slides it across. Driving right to the front. That's blocked. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Boston's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, she gets the glove on that one. Watts plays it along the wall. Here's the pass. Toronto's got control of the puck. And she turns that one aside. Oh, she denies them again.
Well, that sequence has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her positioning. She's seeing everything, and she's tracking the puck.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, I think some are still wondering how she kept that one out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass to Comfer. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot! And she says no way to that. Mueller's swooping in on the attack. Picked off.
The Scepters have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Campbell's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Porchards won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Rips it, and that's blocked in traffic. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Spooner. Woods setting up against the wall. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves it to Malte. And that's blocked away. Porchards across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides it quickly to Woods. Fires it on net. Scores! scores. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, she wastes no time to get that snapper off, James, from that high slot area. She knows that she's in a grade A scoring chance that's going to be closed up quickly, and she beats the goalie.
The Scepters have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
And that one's turned away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dishes it off. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Scepters win it in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Watts. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, amazing save! How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save. Let's have a look at this last save, James, and she is absolutely incredible. So dialed in, and she just finds the puck. This is intrinsic motivation, the type of motivation that says, get to that puck at all costs and make that save.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that goes off a player in front. Oh, they force the turnover. Campbell's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Comfer's got it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Greco. One last save before the end of this one. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We're back with a third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Quick feed to Faust. She handles the feed.
Daniel's the finisher, James. And hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
She laid the lumber on right there, and she's going to get the slashing call. I mean, the official's right there. What was she thinking?
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And that tears off a body in traffic. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Comfer. And that goes off course off a body. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tapani. Quick pass to Turnbull. Stopped by the goaltender. A sense of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running. Be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
Toronto's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Campbell's got it, and she's going to hang on for the whistle. And I'll tell you what, she has earned her keep tonight between the pipes.
Well, she's been laser focused right from puck drop, James. Now they're in the third period, and another critical save to keep her team in it.
Toronto's won the draw. Foss been slashed. Penalty coming up. Handles the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Nice save off the tender's pad. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. And they can't connect on the net. Tremendous puck control here. Here's it to Flanagan. Picked off. Trying to clear in their own end. And they can't clear, and they're still stuck in the fire. And they succeed in clearing and finally get a breather from their own end. Slides the puck to Flanagan. Nice poke check. Slides the puck over. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Scepters have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Campbell.
What an outstanding save, James. I mean, the tracking and the mobility that she shows here to be able to get in front of that shot right in the low slot. Beautiful save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Handles it along the blue line.
Campbell's been consistent and sharp between the pipes tonight, James, but her team has really created a lot of opportunities and given her the offensive support off of those saves.
Goes it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Boston's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Whips it off target. The Fleet have taken possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Brandt. Shoots in front. Oh, what a save by Campbell. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Passes it over. Big time stop. The Scepters are in transition. Moves it to Skora. Takes the pass. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. That's great finish as she corrals the puck and puts it in the net, but how about that pass? That's unbelievable vision and creativity to find that open lane.
The Scepters continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And she makes a big stop there. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Saulnier. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Curley. Glove save and the puck moves on. Oh, what a glove save by Campbell. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Scepters have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Malte. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Knight. Fires it. She scores! What a finish!
Well, team dynamics are so interesting, James, and you can see how pumped the bench is after she scores this goal. Why? Everyone gravitates towards her and her leadership. She's such a leader for this group, James, and whenever she scores, it sends shockwaves right down the bench. Everyone wants to play. Everyone wants to compete when she's their leader.
The Fleet have finally shown a sense of urgency in this third period.
Yeah, it's called playing with desperation. When you know your back's up against the wall, you have to fight to get off it, and they'll have to use everything in them to claw their way back into this one.
Oh, and she denies that one. What a shot! Boston's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Passes on over to Malte. Feeds the puck to Keller. Fires it down the ice. Feeds the puck over to Maloney. And it's a quick pass to Keller. Shot! We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Through center. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net. And Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a feed in front, and she denies that opportunity. The Scepters move it ahead. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
And the puck skips away after that move. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Scepters weren't exactly playing with the puck on their stick for the majority of this one, but they still picked up the win here, Cheryl.
Oh, there's the difference. You can have the puck on your stick and be on the perimeter, or the few times you have it on it, you can be in the interior and get a good scoring chance, and that's exactly what they did, and they capitalized.
Well said. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. A symbol of passion and pride for over 50 years here in the city of Buffalo. The Sabres are ready to charge tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Sabres kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Taken by Thomas. Quick feed to Kyrou. Gaining momentum along the boards. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Fowler. Takes a hit on the play. Thompson's got it against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now he moves it quickly to Fowler. With possession along the wall. He's it off! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on him. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
St. Louis has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off getting the first goal here.
Well, and you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you created the pace.
And that's intercepted by Joseph. Puck scooped up by Holloway. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Blues are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
St. Louis has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. The Blues win the draw. Oh, off the outside of the frame!
St. Louis is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck when it goes off the post and out.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through center. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Greenway. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Greenway. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Yokiharu. And the puck's booted away. Pushes it across to Quinn. The Sabres take it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Snaps it on net.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Buffalo's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Quinn. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Toropchenko. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Buffalo's in transition. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Moves it to Parayko. Moves it to Faxa. And that pass goes off a stick. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Buffalo's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Slides it across! Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Through center along the wing. Picked off by Paterka. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And score a takedown to bring this fight to an end.
Well, it was a dominant one for him, James. He was able to land a bunch of punches and then just takes him down to the ice. The refs are going to look to break it up now. The Sabres have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Sens won it in their own end. The Sabres gain control of the puck. He got all of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Fowler. Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed to McLeod. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Great reach with the poke check by Joseph. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't get it to go. Still lots of time left here in this frame. St. Louis leads it 1-0. Off the draw, they take possession. Tosses it on to Neighbors. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Blues will play it in their own end. Slides it back to the blue line. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Oh! There is it.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Krebs wins it. And he slides it quickly to Lafferty. St. Louis has possession of it now. And it's a quick pass to Bushnevich. Sends one over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Thomas. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Quick pass over to Kyrou. Shot! And that takes guts to get in front of that one. The Sabres carried along the wall. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Yokiharu. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Now a quick pass to Joseph. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Buffalo's got it against the boards.
Parayko's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
St. Louis is in the driver's seat now with the 1-goal lead here in this third period.
Oh, it's going to be a fight to the finish, isn't it, James? You can feel it. It's going to be tooth and nail. It is going to be a scratch right to the very end.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Risky play, but pokes it away. Receives the pass. Locks it down in front. Sends it quickly to Thompson. Takes the feed. There's another stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. St. Louis is trying to build on that 1-goal lead. The Sabres win the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Solid hit on the play. Passes the puck over to Quinn. The Blues have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Moves the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed. He got all of that one. Here's a shot. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. St. Louis has won the face-off here in their own end. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Binnington's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Quick feed to McLeod. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Looks to pass it to Bolduc. Dishes it off. Snagged with the glove by Luukkonen. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Turned aside by Luukkonen. Picked up along the wall by Buchnevich. St. Louis gives a hold of the puck against the boards. Taken by Lafferty. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Feeds it over. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the... Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first 2 periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, he got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it up ahead. Buffalo's got the puck. Feeds it to Benson. And now he tries to get it across to Krebs. Shot! Easily turned aside by Binnington. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Buffalo's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. McLeod's won the draw. Passes it over. The Blues gain possession. Inside of the last minute here in this third. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Puck picked up by Kyrou. Buffalo's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. The Sabres have it now. And now he angles it across to Clifton. There's a shot. Great chance and an even better save. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Still has possession. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Puck grab by McLeod. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. There's another consecutive save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The setters will glide into the dot. Cousins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Can't hang on after that hit. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. St. Louis had themselves a pretty efficient shooting night here based on the victory here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, they didn't have a bunch of shots, but they did have quality chances that they were able to capitalize on. But if I'm the coach, I'm making sure that I'm walking through the details of this game. You want to make sure they know that they got away with one here.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, one of the great cities of America, one of the great hockey towns on the planet, too. The Bruins are ready to rock. It's about to go down. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. And somehow he hangs on. Denied by Swayman.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Horvats won the draw, and they're on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Islanders couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
New York's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Carlo. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center by Romanov. Now he slides it up to Kiki. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here they come on the rush. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Boom! What a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him! Puck scooped up by Nelson. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman! Blazing in on the breakaway. What a save on a play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Islanders lead it 1-0. Quattro's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Islanders have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Holmstrom's taking it from his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Avoids the defender. Shuts him down. The Bruins have it behind the net. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
The Bruins moving in. Quick pass to Engvall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Big time save with the blocker. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he loses control here. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot, but stop! So they make the most of the time remaining. Players are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 57 seconds.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still tied up as we get underway here at period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Islanders need to start this second period and dictate possession. It's something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Lee. He grabs the puck here at the point. What a glove save by Swayman! And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Horvats won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction.
New York's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puts it in deep. And he comes up with it. And now he moves it quickly to Peak. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And he's got that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in traffic. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Moves it over to Nelson. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Islanders are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Lindholm's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. New York's moving it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Peak. And he passes it up ahead to Coyle. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Sorokin. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
New York's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Blocked in traffic. And the puck's kicked free.
Horvat's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
In all alone! Oh, he scores on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Drives to the sweet spot! Comes up with a big-time glove save! Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Pasternak's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. Zacha's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here's a chance to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, shift management is everything, James, especially when you've had one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and everyone can get a breather.
He got thunderstruck.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Islanders' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Islanders lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Slides the puck across to Engvall. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Another
power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Quick feed to Nelson. And he takes the dish. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Big time glove save by Sorokin. Handles the pass. Moves into the slot.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Nelson set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Coils won it in their own end. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
The Bruins get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Kostelic. And there's a glove save on the play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Play is called for offside. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Horvath. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Passes it to Kiki. Slides it across. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Pasternak's moving the puck through his own zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Dumps it in. The Islanders take it along the wall. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Good check, frees the puck up. The Islanders take it across the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. The Bruins have it from their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Dishes it off. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Islanders have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Boston's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Islanders have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Islanders will play it through the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Pajot. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Right on the doorstep. Rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Boston's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Uses the force on that hit. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. Big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Horvat's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Gives them nothing in front. Quick pass to Horvat. Pokes it away in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. Pucked up in, and the forwards will head off. Takes the feed at the back end. Poked away by Lee. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck over to Osterley. The Bruins played along the wing. Getting a little too... Look at this! Across the line! A pass! Oh, what a save on the play! Feeds it over! Final minute to go here in the third. Pasternak's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! The Bruins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Misses! Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And he takes the feed. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look out to the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
New York's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I've liked the way they've played, and they had an urgency at the end of the game here. They're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Keeps the hold of it on the play. Boston's got the puck against the boards. The Bruins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And he takes a shot. Grabs it with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Islanders been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.